Wow, we are getting old school with this today. Now the reason why I haven't done one of these in a long time is because I haven't actually bought any of the new DVDs, and so I just started collecting them again. I don't know why it took me this long, but I'm finally getting around to completing my collection of Dragon Ball Z. So today we're gonna review this Dragon Ball Z Season 5. Now, to talk about this season, this is the imperfect and perfect Cell Sagas. Pretty much just I'd call it the Cell Saga, right before the Cell games. This is all about Cell absorbing the androids. This is all about Super Saiyan Level 2 and how Super Saiyan Level 2 is flawed. This is a very good season. Pretty much like all the seasons. Thing about this is Cell is such a great character. A lot of people debate over, who their favorite villain is. And, it's hard for me to decide. It's either between Cell or Frieza. They're similar in certain ways, especially the way how they look. A lot of people say the comparisons to exactly, how their face is drawn and, the different forms and all that. It reminded a lot of people of Frieza, and that's what they kept in mind. And, Cell's a very interesting villain. He's an android. He has everybody's powers. He can regenerate like Piccolo. He can perform the Kamehameha wave, solar flare. He has, so many different techniques that he can pull off. And Cell is he's one of the more fascinating characters. The fact that, his thirst for power cannot be quenched. And he has to absorb until he becomes perfect and pretty much until he looks like that. And seeing him in the different forms, he's creepier, and when he's imperfect, the way how he looks, the tail, the whole design of how Cell looks is just perfect. I mean, even the voiceover, and that's for me. I can never watch Dragon Ball Z with the original Japanese audio. I just can't do it. Because the voices of Goku, Gohan, and Vegeta, I can't do it. I grew up with those voices. There's no possible way I could do it. Once again, I have to fucking complain. The intro music. Why did they put that music in there instead of Rock the Dragon? It's really confusing why they chose to go that way. It definitely is like some weird choices that they made on this DVD about how to go about certain things, especially when it comes to the fucking extras. They're just cheap as hell. They're fucking watching the intro again. There's no reason why they couldn't add some like interviews or something with the fucking cast. There's I don't know why the fuck they couldn't do that type of shit. Why they couldn't like get like some old Akira Toriyama interview. It doesn't even have to be specifically made for the DVD, but just throw some shit together or something. Just fucking throw it on the DVD. Just anything. Just fans would be happy to see just about anything put on here. Such like a nice set should be completed with some nice little extras just thrown in. Whether you watch them or not, just to know that they're fucking there would be nice. Just to let you know that they were going the extra mile for this. And last time I did a DVD review for Dragon Ball Z, we didn't get a chance to talk about Kai. This is pretty much it for me, folks. This is Dragon Ball Z. The way how it was meant to be seen. It's, not supposed to be cut up and everything with filler. And I did watch some of, you know, the Cell Saga for Kai. That shit's just fucked up. Cell's voice is all wrong. I don't know if it's the same voice actor. My friend told me it is. I don't think that it is. It does not sound like the same fucking voice actor. Just fucking editing and chopping shit up. It's like basically if you took Dragon Ball Z to the shooting range, fucking took the film reel and just shot a bunch of fucking holes in it. You know, turning it into Swiss cheese, basically. Fucking horse shit. That's horse shit right there. You know, you can't just take a fucking series and just chop it all up and say, oh, we removed the filler. If, you know, if that's the case, then you could really make the claim that anything in Dragon Ball Z is filler. It's supposed to be a charming, fun action adventure. It's not supposed to be, you know, all chopped up and try to make it as short as possible so you can watch it in the shortest amount of time. No, this is supposed, you know, oh, follows the manga more closely. Ah, fuck the manga. Talking about the show here, you know. You guys could have your Kai over there, and the rest of us can have fucking, you know, wholesome Dragon Ball Z the way how it was supposed to be watched, you know, with everything in it. You know, they taking out all that stuff, Snake Way, and all those fun little adventures Goku got into. I ain't gonna even get into that right now. But, you know, we didn't get to talk about that. But you will not be seeing those DVDs reviewed here on this channel. However, you will see Season 6 being reviewed on here. But, yeah, this is a great series. You know, there's a lot of intrigue in it. The season, it's great. You know, you should pick up the DVD. You could get them for real cheap on Amazon. I got mine for like $20, you know, a piece. So, you know, the price has really substantially dropped on these. So now's the time to pick them up and start completing that collection. So, yeah, there you go. Season 5.